56% of Americans can't afford a $1,000 emergency expense. We are living in a paycheck-to-paycheck nation, money expert says. A majority of Americans say they can't afford a $1,000 emergency expense, a recent report from Bankrate finds. Only 44% of Americans surveyed said they could use their savings to pay for an unexpected expense, instead opting to put it on a credit card or borrow cash from family or friends. The reality is that we are, unfortunately, essentially living in a paycheck-to-paycheck nation. Bankrate's senior economic analyst Mark Hamrick tells CNBC Make It. We're a consumer-based society where people are implored on a constant basis to spend their money, and the messaging is not nearly as strong with respect to saving your money. It's quite remarkable in the current environment that even with low unemployment and a job market that has been both robust and resilient in recent years, that we still have this remarkably low percentage of Americans who could pay this emergency expense. He adds, "Why now is a good time to save? Nearly a decade of low interest rates followed by a period of high inflation and the Federal Reserve's interest rate hikes have created an environment that is beneficial for those shopping around for high-yield savings products. Americans can currently find anywhere from 4% to 5% annual percentage yield, APY, on a number of different savings products, from high-yield savings accounts to certificates of deposit," Hamrick says. For those wisely focused on managing and building their emergency savings, this is an opportune time to benefit from the increase in interest rates, Hamrick says. Why prioritizing emergency savings matters. Despite high interest rates on credit card debt, 21% of Americans told Bankrate that they would choose to finance a $1,000 emergency expense with a credit card and pay it off over time. But by building up emergency savings and using it to cover unexpected expenses, you're solving your own problem, Hamrick says. Plus, sign up for CNBC Make It's newsletter to get tips and tricks for success at work, with money and in life.